Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Guys, this is a video about crossing the border from Los Chiles, Costa Rica to San Carlos, Nicaragua. There's me and D'Angelo waiting for a bus. We have done this video before, but this has got a little bit more info, a little bit different sequence. Now, if you want more detailed and inside info, go to the link in the description of this video to take it to my blog for even more information. This is just to give you an idea of this border crossing. Guys love riding the buses in Costa Rica. It's a very cheap way to get around. They do tend to stop every 50 feet, but they are cheap, and we picked a beautiful day, so very nice. Los Chiles is a small town. You will have no problems finding this building. It's about a 10-minute walk from where they let you off at the bus. Here's the exact street names, but really it's no problem. This is the immigration building where you're stamping in and out of Costa Rica, depending. Here's me and D'Angelo. Now, there's no line here, but there can be. But this is a less stressful crossing than the much busier Piñas Blancas. There's no fees here to get to leave Costa Rica here at this border crossing. So that forms basically the one like the airlines. Love these older guys behind the desk. They're not, they're not grilling you. They know their job. They're not trying to give you a hard time like some of the 20-somethings tend to do. So this was on this day was pretty easy process. Now, directly across from the immigration building is this lady who always seems to be there now. Now, what our friend Elaine and D'Angelo are doing is showing their passports, giving their names. This is to get on the boat. You need to have your name on the list. If you don't have your name, we know people that have gone, didn't even know about this and waited for the boat, and when they started boarding the boat, couldn't get on. Now, you're also paying for the boat here. It's $12 a person. Now, that can change, and it probably will. That's just one way. D'Angelo's getting his little ticket. It's that's what 6,000 colones is $12. So now, after this, you're going to take a short walk down to the river where the boats are, and you're going to take a left into this little building here, you're going to see, and you're going to pay 600 colones, which is about $1.20. I don't know what this fee is for. It's always seemed like a scam to me, but we've always had to pay it. And there's some bathrooms here, which is always nice to know where the bathrooms are. Now it's basically just waiting for the boat. Now this border crossing is kind of supply and demand. Lately, the boat leaves out twice a day. The problem is, And that can change depending. But the problem is the 12:30 boat does not leave until the boat is full. We did not leave until 2:30, 2 hours after, which can create problems if you're trying to come back the same day. Doable, but kind of stressful. This is where they're calling the names. You might want to try to get in the front of the boat so you're not in a long line when you get on the Nicaragua side. There's Elaine and D'Angelo waiting for their name. Hey, now guys, this is part of the Caño Negro Rio Frio tour. It's a nice boat ride. You can see a lot of wildlife. It's about 40 minutes. It's hard to take pictures just because the boat's going too fast. Got a couple tips. There is a Nicaraguan military outpost that this boat is going to have to stop at to show the manifesto. The boat manifesto. You cannot take pictures. Do not pull out your camera. They can take your camera. We've run into a little problem before. So believe me, keep your cameras in your backpacks or whatever. The other tip is, guys, when you're crossing borders, you have little change. Don't try to pay your fees with $50 bills, wow, these guys are having fun, or $100 bills, okay? They don't like them. You can exchange your money, but it's just going to create problems. Here's the immigration building. It's a new building. It used to be a shack, so this is kind of nice. These guys are accommodating if you're nice to them. Now, we paid $12 to enter. Now, we've paid $9 before, $8. It seems to be kind of willy-nilly on that. We're not sure what you'll have to pay, but on this day, we paid $12. So, no problem. Now, San Carlos is a small town. And most people that go here are returning to Costa Rica either that day or eventually. You can go to other places in Nicaragua from here. You can, for example, Granada is about a 9-hour boat trip from here. But most people are returning the same day. And my biggest tip, if you are returning to Costa Rica, when you get back to Costa Rica, you have to show the person that you are leaving Costa Rica again within 90 days with either an airline ticket or a boat ticket, or they're not going to let you in. It can create problems, so remember that. Now, what's a border crossing without a beer? Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Hope it helps.